Well, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to our first of four, hopefully four, maybe more on that, but four round-robin games here at the Kingston Ringette tournament. We have our Ottawa Icebreakers postseason team. This is the team that went to Finland last year to play in the Lions Cup. It's our third season together as a postseason team. Made up of friends from across three associations: Ottawa, Gloucester, Cumberland, and Metcalfe. Entered in the 16A division here in the Kingston tournament, which means that we'll probably be playing some AA teams. Certainly we have a number of AA and AA players here on this team. Forgot I wanted to go through the roster here. So let's see how far I can make it through before they start the game. So, number 13, Adelaide Bridget. Number 26, Alyssa Hicks. Number 3, Ariane Meunier. Number 2, Avery Reed. Number 28, Chloe Kerbavic. Number 15, Eva Gauvin. Number 12, Evie Herkmans. Number 11, Laurence Boudreau. Number 24, Lydia Daly. And there's the first goal of the game. Let's take a look. Off the free pass. Hang on, let's speed that up a bit there. All right. Takes it to the net, pass wide, and first goal to the Ringers. Time of the goal. It's 14:50. Icebreakers now with the ring. In the Ringers' end. Looks to take it over the top and got pinched. The ring is checked clear, and it's a battle for the ring. It's over the blue line. Ringers with lots of speed looking to drive it to the net. Icebreakers defense doing a great job taking that ring back. There's the pass. The neutral zone intercepted by the Ringers. The Ringers now with the pass. Looking at the net. Icebreakers close the door. Ringers with the shot. Let's get that camera in there. And the Icebreakers will get caught on a 5 count. Ringers with the free pass. What's going on with that here? You'll have to make do. Sorry, trying to help out my technical assistant here with the game clock. So the Ringers with a drop pass intercepted by the Icebreakers. Take it to the blue line. There's the pass into the neutral zone. Icebreakers centering pass with the ring heading to the net. Past the defender. Shot, wide shot, and saved by the Ringers goalie. That was a big save. That looked like a goal. Icebreakers intercepting the Ringers pass, and they'll take it back in. Icebreakers now off the boards, back pass, shot through the legs of the defender. Goalie down for the save. She can't hang on to the ring. Loose ring behind the net. Ringers off the boards, up into the free play zone. Icebreakers. Ring's checked away before she could get her stick on it. Into the neutral zone now. Ringers centering pass, one-on-one. And a narrow angle shot finds the top of the net. It looked like the Icebreakers defense had done their job, but the Ringers hang on to it and find the top of the net on the narrow angle. 2-0 for the Ringers. Time of the goal, 12:58. Icebreakers with the ring off the free pass. Back pass, doesn't make it. Hits a skate and ends up as a goalie ring. There's a race to the ring. Ringers send it into the neutral zone over 2 lines. And the Icebreakers defense with a quick stick. Looking for a support pass. And there it is. Nice bit of keep away there. And a pass into the neutral zone. That goes on to a Ringer stick, and the Ringers now will send it deep. Icebreakers now out in front of the net, taking it up to the blue line. Quick pass over the blue line. Icebreakers now running out of room to take it to the net. She'll go behind. And now the players are forming up. Oh, it's checked away. Up over that Ringette line. Icebreakers trying to dish it. And there's a whistle. Stop the play. Let's go back to the roster here. So, 24, Lydia Daly. Number 9, Leah Leloms. Number 19, Maddie Murphy, who is unfortunately watching from the bench. She's nursing the final stages of healing a broken leg. Back to the game, Thetford. Ringers with the ring. Back pass, looking for a shot down the middle, sends it low, looks for the low post. And the long reach, trying to get it past the goalie's foot. Icebreakers with the save. There's the ring over 2 lines. Standoff, and it comes out for the Icebreakers. Nudged over the blue line into the neutral zone. Penalty coming against the Icebreakers, and that is going to be holding. Time of the penalty, 11:07-ish. Laurence will serve 2 minutes. On with the roster, number 7, Maya Gagnon. Number 17, Ruby Seeley. And number 31 in the nets, Sydney Davis. Those are all the numbers. Icebreakers with the ring, short-handed. Dumps it into the Ringers' end. Ringers with the ring at the bottom of the neutral zone. Icebreakers doing a great job of forechecking the Ringers with a long pass. She makes the stab, centering pass. Icebreakers tying up the Ringers stick, and she'll take it up to the blue line. Clean pass into the neutral zone, catching the Ringers on a line change. Icebreakers now shorthanded in the Ringers end. There's a shot through traffic, backhand, no angle on it. Back to the shooter, Icebreakers with the ring. Inside the triangle, the ring is checked away and into the crease it goes. And the Ringers will get caught on a 5 count. The Icebreakers will get a free pass in the Ringers end with a minute left in their penalty. Icebreakers looking for that shot off the free pass. She'll send it to the boards. Over the top, sends it down low. And the Icebreakers just out of reach. There's a shot through traffic, and that got deflected into the corner. Contest for the ring, and the Ringers will send it up the ice. Race to the ring, checked away by the Icebreakers. Icebreakers battling for the ring along the boards. 4 sticks in there. Icebreakers come out with it. Icebreakers heading to the net. Pivot, chipped. Oh, just over the shoulder, and that will go to the Ringers defense. Ringers now with 15 seconds left in their power play. Pass up into the neutral zone. Icebreakers intercept. Icebreakers now with a pass off the boards into the offensive end. Tipped back into the neutral zone. Ringers looking for a breakaway here. Icebreakers tie up the Ringers pass. And that is the end of the penalty as we hear that penalty box door close. Ringers with the ring in the Ottawa end. Looking for that reset off the goalie's stick. Chipped at the net, swatted down by the Icebreakers defense. Battle for the ring in the corner. Icebreakers with the ring. Icebreakers leaning hard on that stick. And there goes the goalie as the Ringers will go to the penalty box. It's a delayed penalty call. Icebreakers now on the power play with the player advantage here. Icebreakers taking their time to get those forwards in. Cross ice pass. There's the shot and the save, and the rebound goes to the goalie. And there is the start of the power play as the Ringers will go to the penalty box. Let's ask the ref. Hooking is the call. 8:10 is the time. Icebreakers down 2 goals. Will get caught on a violation of the free pass. The ring did not clear the circle. Possession goes the Ringers goalie ring. Pass into the neutral zone. Ringers sends it in to the Icebreakers end, intercepted by the Icebreakers. Icebreakers now with the ring on the blue line. Cross ice pass. Icebreakers to the net. Shot, rebound, and the Ringers tie up the Icebreakers stick, chipping it up into the neutral zone. Icebreakers are there to pick that up. Into the Ringers end we go. Down low, just out of reach. Picked up by Ottawa. Drop pass, and she is on her backhand. There's the cross ice, just out of reach. Picked up off the boards. The warning for the shot clock. Icebreakers need a reset, and they got one when the Ringers touched that ring. Icebreakers now with the line change. There's the back pass. Pass through the crease. Looking for that one-timer down low. There's the warning on the shot clock. And a goalie ring. Ringers goalie tossing it all the way up. And they'll chip it into the Icebreakers end. Icebreakers pass. Doesn't clear the blue line. And there, the Icebreakers will shovel it in, but they'll get caught on a blue line violation. The ring will go back to the Ringers in the Icebreakers' end. 6 minutes and change. 6.5 minutes left in this first period. Ringers looking for a cross-ice pass. Icebreakers deflect that pass away. Pass into the neutral zone, and that got left there for the Ringers. The Ringers now taking it back to the Icebreakers' end. Off the boards. Looking at that narrow angle pass from behind the net. A very casual pass behind the net. And a shot right at the crease. Ottawa's goalie with a big save. Ringers pick up that goalie ring. And they have possession. 15 seconds on the shot clock. And the ring goes to the Icebreakers. Pass along the boards. Into the neutral zone. Off the boards. Shot high. Picked up behind the net by the Icebreakers. Icebreakers now on the backhand. Pivot to the forehand. Shot and a save. Rebound will get called by the Icebreakers. Did not leave the crease. That ring belongs to the goalie. Ringers with a breakout. Looking for the breakaway. Icebreakers tie up the Ringers stick. The Ringers with the ring in the Icebreakers' end. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Ringers busting through the triangle, looking for the shot. Ottawa ties up the Ringers' stick. And the goalie makes the save. Crease violation. Perhaps giving it to the Ringers. Ringers now looking to get through the triangle. The shot checked away, rolls into the crease. Ottawa's goalie tosses the ring up to that Ringette line. Picked up in the neutral zone. The Icebreakers had to skate through traffic. The ring's checked away but recovered. Looking for that shot on net. 20 seconds left on the shot clock. There's a shot, and that's wide. Into the corner it goes for the Ringers. Nope, the Icebreakers are there to pick up that loose ring. 10 seconds on the shot clock. There's a pass down low, looking for that one-timer. We've got 3 seconds on the shot clock. And that pass didn't make it through traffic, so the Ringers will clear the ring to the neutral zone. Into the corner goes the ring. Icebreakers defense putting pressure on the ring carrier. The pass up the ice. Checked away by the Icebreakers. Icebreakers now, nice long pass. Just underneath the Icebreakers stick. Cruises into the crease. She'll give it up on a 5 count. Icebreakers with the free pass in the Ringers' end. 3.5 minutes left in the first period. Icebreakers holding off the Ringers, who had 2 goals early in that first period. Icebreakers busting through the defensive triangle. The ring is checked loose, and it'll be given to the Icebreakers for a free pass. Pinched at the top. There's the pick. Shot. And a glove save. The Ringers just underneath the 5 count. You could see the ref putting the whistle to her lips there. And that ring will get left on the boards for the Icebreakers. It's a breakaway shot and a save. A narrow breakaway. She was sort of forced to shoot there. No room to get in front of the net. And a whistle on the play as there's an Icebreaker down on the ice, heading to the bench. She looks okay. So, 2.5 minutes or so left in this first period. The Ringers pass, intercepted by the Icebreakers behind the net. Icebreakers now moving that ring up. Pass. Shot off the noggin and onto a Ringer stick. Ringers trying to move that ring up the ice. Icebreakers trying to tie it up. Nice support pass by the Ringers, who will clear it to the neutral zone. Ringers now with the ring at the top of the Icebreakers' end. Icebreakers doing a great job of tying up that Ringers ring. Oh my goodness! The fourth shot on the shot clock, the shot clock, forcing the issue. After all that hard work, the Icebreakers slowing down the Ringers' advance. The Ringers' desperate shot off that shot clock. At the bottom of the shot clock will give them their third goal. Time of the goal, minute and 50 something. Icebreakers now with the ring. Pass is deep. The stab is good. She's looking for her way up to the top. Centering pass, and she'll get caught on a crease violation. Goalie Ring. Toss from behind the net, always tricky. It's nice to use the ref as a bit of a pick, but the Icebreakers got right in there and stole that ring. They're calling for a reset. There's a shot and a save, rebound up for grabs. And the Ringers will clear it to the neutral zone. Ringers forward is there to pick that ring up and make the pass. Icebreakers defense back. There's the shot and the save. Icebreakers tied up on the boards. Nice support pass. Looking to skate it up, checked away. Icebreakers, the pass right up the middle. It's over two lines. Ringers pick up the ring, but couldn't hang on to it. Icebreakers with a beautiful shot and a save. And they'll get caught on a 5 count. The ring will go to the Icebreakers with less than 30 seconds in this first period. Icebreakers with the free pass in the Ringers' end. Hard shot from the top of the zone, over the net, into the corner. There's the warning on the shot clock, and there's seconds left in the period. The shot, the save, rebound, out in front. And that is the end of the first period. The Ringers with a 3-goal lead over the Icebreakers. Got some new equipment here, and I have to say this monitor is big enough that I think I could start calling the names if I can just memorize the roster. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think I can lock this tripod anymore. So, top of the second period. Icebreakers getting some advice from the coaching staff on how to approach the second period down. 3 goals against the Ringers. Icebreakers free pass turned into a breakaway for the Ringers. Cross ice pass, shot on the doorstep, and a save by the Icebreakers goalie. A toss up to the Ringette line, and the whistle will give the ring to the goalies as the Ringers get caught on what I can only assume is a crease violation. They've got to wait 5 seconds before touching that ring. And the Icebreakers now with the ring. Looking to take it out. It's checked away by the Ringers. Recovered by the Icebreakers. Pass deflected away. Back into the neutral zone. Ottawa sends it to the net and pulls it off the crease. Will get caught on a crease violation. Oh, just a squeaker of a breakaway opportunity there, but for the crease. So the Ringers now back in the neutral zone. Pass along the boards. Ottawa ties up the Ringer stick. Back into the neutral zone. Off the boards to the Ringers. Ringers looking to send it to the net. Hits an Icebreaker defense contest for the Ring along the boards behind the net. Icebreakers come out with it. Icebreakers now up to the blue line. There's the pass. Picked up by the Icebreakers. We'll send it deep, and that will go all the way to the crease. Icebreakers intercept that goalie Ring and have lots of time. Back pass, shot through traffic and deflected up into the netting. It's going to the Icebreakers for a free pass. Icebreakers with the ring. And the shot. Goalie doesn't give up the rebound. And ditches it just under that 5 count. Icebreakers chasing the ring through the neutral zone, picking it up in their end. Big skate along the boards into the neutral zone. Ringers tying up the Icebreakers stick. Ringers looking for that ring, chips it into the Icebreakers end. Icebreakers now send it back to the neutral zone. Icebreakers, short pass over the blue line, checked away by the Ringers. Icebreakers winning the race to the ring. Oh, and a misstep. Ringers with the ring in the Icebreakers end. There's the warning on the shot clock and the desperate shot. That'll cruise into the crease. Goalie Ring. And the toss up to the Ringette line. Icebreakers at the blue line. Pass checked away by the Ringers. Ringers heading to the net. Icebreakers defense doing a great job of closing the shooting lane. The shot goes wide, pass from behind the net, and the Ringers with a backhand shot and a save by the Icebreakers goalie. Icebreakers defense diving to push that ring out of danger. The Ringers with their ring tied up by the Icebreakers defense. Move it or lose it is the rule. Second to the ring gets possession. Icebreaker sends it deep. And from behind the net, on the backhand, up high, pass on her knees, shot, and that hits a defender and bounces into the crease. Ringers looking for an opening, doesn't find it. Icebreakers will get the free pass in the Ringers end. Looking for the shot. She'll settle for a pass to the corner. Icebreakers now. All the way up high. There's the pick. There's the shot. And that's high. Into the corner it goes. Icebreakers force the pass. And the Ringers will pick it up in the corner. Pass into the Icebreakers' end. And they'll hang on to it. The pass, a shot, and a save. Another rebound. Looking for the back door. And a save. Oh my goodness, the Ringers get 3 shots off. Good job by the defense and the goalie, especially on that last one to close the back door. Nice pass into the neutral zone. Leading pass. Back pass. And looking to send it back in front of the net. And a save by the Ringers. Icebreakers with a good goal scoring opportunity there. Nice ring movement through the neutral zone. Shot and a save. Icebreakers goalie. She'll ditch the ring in under the 5 count, but the Ringers will be quicker to the ring. Oh my goodness, the centering pass and a shot. The Ringers with a rocket of a shot. Sends it up high and just doesn't wait to send it to the net. 4-0 for the Ringers. I would be curious to crosswalk the roster of this team from Thetford Mines with the U16A Cyclones, who did very well at the Canadian Ringette Championship, National Championships in Ottawa this spring. Ringers drive to the net, and a player is down. We'll just pan away from that for the moment. She's up. Icebreakers with the free pass in their own end. Pass into the neutral zone, tied up on the blue line. The Ringers will chip it into the neutral zone. Icebreakers find the ring on the boards. Passing it into the open. Pass to the top of the Ringers' end. Ringers forward jumps on that player who stopped at the boards. The Icebreakers come out with it, drop pass. Icebreakers looking to create a shooting lane here, checked away. And the Ringers will pick the ring up and take it to the neutral zone. Icebreakers putting pressure in the neutral zone. The Ringers with a shot out in front and a save by the Icebreakers goalie. She's going to cover up on that one. Icebreakers checking away that Ringers ring, but they'll take it right back in underneath the Ringette line. Oh, a pass down low, looking for that one-timer, and it got off the tip of her stick. Icebreakers trying to send it up over that blue line. It's chipped up there, but the Ringers will make the stab, the pass off a skate. Now onto a stick. Triangle forms up, and there's the check to send the ring into the corner. Icebreakers need to force the issue if they want to put a few goals on the scoreboard before this game is up. Nice flying maneuver by the Icebreakers and sends it to the net. The goalie sends it wide, and the Ringers will pick it up. Ringers playing a bit of keep away, and the pass goes to the Icebreakers in the neutral zone. Icebreakers now need to thread the needle. Nice skating, nice stick work. Icebreakers with the short pass. The Ringers will get caught on a penalty here. Slashing and tripping. Let's see what happens. I see 2 penalty calls. Oh, 1 each. 1 slashing for the Ringers and 1. I saw tripping earlier for the Icebreakers. 4-on-4 Ringette for 2 minutes. Halfway through the second period. The Ringers drop pass on the backhand, right in front of the crease, a shot and a save. The Ringers come flying in and cut underneath the defense to get right in front of the crease. The shot on the doorstep and another big save by the Icebreakers. Icebreakers will pass into the Ringers' end. Out in front, narrow angle shot. Ringers goalie with the save, drop behind the net, and the Ringers now will look to break this ring out of their zone. Into the neutral zone. There's one stab. Nice checking by Ottawa in the neutral zone. There's the pass, and it goes to the Icebreakers. Icebreakers in the neutral zone. Quick pass, just out of reach by the Icebreakers. Drilled up the boards, back to the Icebreakers. And the Ringers will check the ring away. Icebreakers will pick it up and back into the Ringers' end. Icebreakers with a drop pass, but the Ringers' defense is quick to get it. It's dumped all the way down into the Icebreakers' end. Icebreakers in the neutral zone. Narrow angle shot and a save, rebound, back to the Icebreakers, another shot and another save. Ringers now in the neutral zone. Cross ice pass, Icebreakers check away the Ringers stick, but now they have possession in the Icebreakers end. That's the end of the 4-on-4. Both teams now at full strength. 5 minutes and change left in the game. Ringers launch it at the net. There's the shot clock. Goalie ring. Into the corner. The ring goes to the Ringers. Back pass, pivot, forehand shot. Oh, and it's deflected high onto the roof of the shed. And had a dangerous wobble, that ring. So back to the Ringers. Another back pass. Cycling around at the top of the zone, drop pass. She's on the forehand, the shot. It is in the corner. Icebreakers will pick it up. Off the boards. Skate to open ice. Short pass over the blue line. And the Ringers will fall back. That pass goes deep. Icebreakers out in front. The shot is wide. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Here's the shot. Hits the defense, and the ring goes to the Ringers, who will clear it to the neutral zone. Icebreakers doing a great job of checking away that Ringers stick to keep that pass in play. And there, it paid off. Icebreakers with the ring now in the neutral zone. Icebreakers defense doing a little keep away. And there's the warning on the shot clock. Pass, shot, high into the corner, and that'll be a goalie ring. 3 minutes and change left. Ringers clear to the neutral zone, intercepted by the Icebreakers. Icebreakers now waiting for those blue jerseys to get over that blue line. Icebreakers will take it down in behind. Shot, save, rebound to the Ringers. Pass into the neutral zone, and that'll go over 2 lines. Icebreakers with the ring. Short pass into the neutral zone. Long pass. Made it through, and the backhand. Oh my goodness. The Icebreakers with the ring all the way at the crease. Another great goal scoring opportunity. Icebreakers intercepting the pass, and the ring gets left at the blue line. Again, sending it through traffic. Icebreakers with a ring that they can play, and a race to the ring. Icebreakers win the race. It's tied up on the boards. Contest for the ring. And, oh, they're going to give it to the Icebreakers. So, 2 minutes and 8 seconds left in the game. Icebreakers with the ring in the Ringers' end, looking to deny them a shutout for their first game here at the tournament. There's the shot. It's good for a reset. Icebreakers win the contest for the ring. Take it out in front. Shot blocked by the defense. Picked back up by the Icebreakers. Icebreakers now. The goalie is pulled. They've got their 4 attackers in there. Passed up high. 8 seconds on the shot clock. 7. Nice pass. They need a shot. There's the oh, no, did not get the shot off. Icebreakers trying to find a pass that they could play. Oh, and a bunch of players tied up behind the net. Icebreakers will get a free pass. There's a couple of Ringer defenders. Plug up the lane behind the net. All right, so 1 minute and 17 left in the game. Icebreakers goalie on the bench. 4 attackers in the Ringers' end. Centering pass, down low. The shot and a save, rebound into the corner. Ringers first to the ring. Pass into the neutral zone, intercepted by the Icebreakers. Short pass, checked away by the Ringers. Ringers send it back into the neutral zone. Icebreakers pull the ring back. Cross ice pass picked up by the Icebreakers. Icebreakers send it now, centering pass. Just out of reach, but she hangs on to it down low. Shot and a save. Icebreakers with a chance to shoot from the post. The Ringers goalie gets down for the save, and a penalty is coming against the Icebreakers. Boarding. It is a major boarding penalty. 24 seconds left in the game. Icebreakers will be playing at a player short. And the Ring in their end. Icebreakers defense holding the Ringers to the boards. And the Icebreakers will get caught with 4 in. Looks like a forward had her foot over the line. Back pass, shot, and a save. Rebound at the edge of the crease. Icebreakers try and chip it into the clear. It comes back to the Ringers, and that is the end of the game. A tough loss for the Icebreakers in their first start to the postseason. As the Ringers shut out the Icebreakers 4-0. Well, thanks for watching. There'll be another game hopefully this afternoon. There's a little bit of discussion happening about that second game, when and where that'll be. Watch the YouTube channel for the scheduling and rescheduling of that live feed. We'll keep you posted. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.